Good morning. Well, following on from the last video in which I tried to go out on the road and the i2 was not charged, turns out that the battery is completely dead and I've not been able to get that fixed in time for today. So that ride was Wednesday, today is Sunday. So this is not how I wanted the end of the 40 at 40 challenge to be going, but I'm back on Zwift. At least this is an option available to me. So we are starting off with a group ride with the Norwegian Watts Club. We're going to be doing 62.1 miles, doing the big ring in Watopia. And yeah, it's not one that I'm streaming today. I'm just doing little video check-ins as I go, and I'll be watching some films or TV or something. I'm not interested in Windows security announcements, thank you. So yeah, I'll check in occasionally. Yeah, just getting another century done on Zwift today. I was toying with the idea of going out on the gravel bike, or doing a road ride today, but the weather's awful today, so it's probably a better option to be inside on Zwift. Thing is, I do really want to get the road bike sorted for next Sunday, a week today, because I'm booked in to do the Hell of the Ashdown sportive, and I would like to do that on the road bike. I may have to do it on the gravel bike, which would be a shame. But hey, we'll see how we go. That's a week away. We've got a week to try and get everything fixed and sorted. So we're about to start the Watts Club. It's a Category D ride. I'm just keeping it easy, not doing anything particularly extravagant this ride. The route looks pretty flat. We're doing 2 laps of it. Looking at the elevation graph on the top right there, I've got a spike. That's maybe, I don't know, volcano KOM, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we are pedaling with the Norwegian Watts Club. As I say, Category D, so just keeping it easy. 1.7 to 2.1 watts per kilo average. So yeah, there we go. Should be fun. If you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Adam, and I am coming to the end of an epic cycling challenge in which I'm attempting to ride 40 centuries at the age of 40 years old. I am 40 years old for another 12 days. So I've got this one to do, which will be number 39. Woo! And then Hell of the Ashdown next week for number 40. I'm doing this to raise money and awareness for St Mungo's, who are a charity based in the south of England who support people affected by homelessness. There's a QR code in the bottom right of your screen, which if you scan that, it will take you to my Just Giving page, where you can find out more about the work that St Mungo's do. There's an intro video for this challenge, and there's also Strava links to every single entry I have done for this challenge. So go and check that out. Donate some money if you can. We're currently just shy of our £1,000 target. No, that's not true. We're currently just shy of £1,000. Our target is £1,600. So if you can donate anything to support, that would be amazing. I'm going to leave it here, rolling with the Norwegian lads. And return to group. Oh, was I falling off the back? Whatever. Yeah, going to pedal along with the Norwegian lads. Am I ahead of the bar? Oh, I've gone too far ahead. That's what it is. Right, understood. So yes, I'll see you soon. I've not decided what I'm going to watch yet. I think I might watch Dune 2. I've still not seen that. Or might watch that new Game of Thrones series thing. Can't remember what it's called. We'll have to look that up. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye. So we've done one lap of the big ring now, and we've got 28 miles to go. Hour and 40 into the ride, near enough. Our average speed is good. It's just over 20 miles an hour, which is lovely. I'm watching Dune Part 2. Decided to finally get around to watching that. It's been on my list to watch for a long time, but it's a long film. 2 hours and 45 minutes. So, figured yeah, let's take it on while doing this. Enjoying it so far? That's my film review. This is why I'm not a film critic. Enjoying it so far. It's alright. Go and see it if you want. Yeah, so this is a nice little group. Good pace. A couple of times I've not been kind of concentrating on the ride and drifted off the back, but just push like 3 and a bit watts for 20 seconds and you're back on easy enough. Yeah, we just continue. 34.5 miles in to the 100-mile ride. Once I finish this group ride, I'll join a robopacer group and just do that for the last bit. But yeah, going along, having a lovely time. Right, I'm going to get back to the film. I'll see you again soon. The route to tick over into 2 hours for the ride. The film is buffering at the minute, so I figured now would be as good a time as any to pause that and give you an update on the ride. It is, it's going fine. Just curious to see what the average speed will be at the 2 hour mark. But we can clearly see it's over 20 miles an hour, which is great. Which should mean that this is a sub 5 hour ride today, unless everything goes to pot later. I don't imagine it will. Legs are feeling good. You can see in the top left, my power output is primarily Zone 1 and Zone 2. So, should be easy enough to keep this going for as long as I need to, really. As a reminder, this is part of my 40 at 40 challenge. Cycling 40 centuries at the age of 40 years old. We've got until the 26th of February to complete this challenge. Today's the 15th. But this is the penultimate ride of that challenge. One more to do after this. Hopefully no issues with doing the Herb Dash down next week. Worst case, I'll do it on the gravel bike. Which won't be ideal, but whatever. Hopefully I can get the road bike sorted with the gears shifting properly. That's 2 hours in, 41.7 miles done, which gives us an average speed so far of 20.8-ish. Smashing it. Alright. Hopefully the film will have caught up its stream. I'm going to watch the last hour and a half of that. I'll see you soon. We are close to finishing this route, this event rather, with the Norwegian Watts Cycling Club endurance ride. 0.2 miles to go. We got a lovely pace. I'm in the breakaway at the minute. The fence came off with 10 miles to go. So this little group have just been bombing along, picking up a good speed, which is cool. Nice way to finish it. Got a featherweight power up that I'm just holding I'll probably use it some point later. So here we go. Finish line's in sight. There we go. Average 151 watts, just over 3 hours for 62.1 miles, 100 kilometers. And I've got a new kit, a nice green and yellow kit. So what I'll do is I'm just going to keep on pedaling. Probably just stay on this flat bit for a while, to be honest, because it's flat and fast. And then once the hill starts, I'll jump over to a pace group, I think. As long as I can keep my average speed around 20 miles an hour on my own, I'll keep going. And then I'll join a pace group. Nearly finished June part 2. Paul and Baldy Man are just having a fight. Cousins fighting away. So we're going to go back to that. And I will see you later on when I'm with the pace group. Alright. That's my update. I'll see you soon. We are now with robopacer Angel Di Maria. And 70 miles into the ride, I've just used the coffee stop feature to go and refill my drinks bottle because I had run out and still got an hour and a half of this ride to go, so had to get more drink. So yeah, we're going along. We're going to get a nice load of drops this last 30 miles. Should get a new route as well, the Magnificent 8. Although I say that, on Wednesday I definitely did the full route of one of them and it didn't count for some reason, so not sure why that happened. Hopefully this one counts. Get those route badges. Right, I'm going to see if I can watch the FA Cup highlights from yesterday. Well, I know I can watch the FA Cup highlights from yesterday, so that's what I'm going to do. Newcastle's fantastic 3-1 away win at Villa, featuring the worst refereeing, linesman, officiating combo you will ever see in recent football. Absolutely ridiculous, some of those decisions that were made. But justice prevailed. Newcastle win, and we're through to the 5th round of the FA Cup. 2 away wins in a row as well, considering we'd had 3 all season before that, 2 in the league and 1 in the Champions League. So yeah, it's all good, it's all good. Just need to find our rhythm, like I do while I'm cycling. So, I'm going to go and watch some football, and I will see you later. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you are, make sure to like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. All that fun stuff. Read the cap, guys. Subscribe. Okay, see you soon. Here we go. We've got 1 mile left to go until 40 century number 39 is complete. This is going to be fastest century yet. Be done in like 3 minutes, which is pretty great. There was a moment earlier where my daughter wanted a cuddle, so I stopped pedaling and then had to, once I'd put her down again, then had to really put the hammer down to catch up to pace the group again. I lost some drops, but that's not important. There's a question of like virtual currency in a video game versus cuddles with your daughter. You've always got to choose cuddles with your daughter, don't you? Don't be daft. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a climb here. Not much of a gradient. Easy peasy. Di Maria needs to catch up, but if she doesn't, he doesn't, whoever it is, they don't. It doesn't matter because I'm going to be finishing my ride soon. I've actually got a coffee stop available, so I might just pedal to 100 miles, finish that, activate the cafe ride feature, and just give me another mile, just for funsies. So let's do that. Should finish the ride before I hit the hill, the Zwift KOM, so that's good. Nice little flat bit rolling along now for the last half mile. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps visibility and it helps us get more awareness of the challenge and the charity, St Mungo's. If you're able to donate any money to my fundraising efforts, you can scan the QR code in the bottom right of the screen now, and that will take you to my Just Giving page. There's also a link in the description of this video which you can click through to, so you can find out more about the charity, the challenge, and links to every other century ride I've done this year. Yeah, 39 done. The start of this challenge feels such a long time ago. Doing the first one after coming back from New York after my birthday trip. Trying to do an Audax, failing. What a challenge it's been. It's been so good. But that is 100 miles. 40, 40, 39. Completed. I'm going to say goodbye now. I'm going to activate this cheeky coffee ride. Give me some free miles and some free drops. That'll make up the drops I lost earlier. So that's cool. Right. I'm going to jump off the bike, have a stretch, get the massage gun out, have some recovery drink, and then have lunch. No, shower first, then lunch, because I am sweaty and stinky. Cool, thanks again for watching. I will say goodbye now. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be the final century. Fingers crossed I get the road bike sorted and set up and fixed with better Di2 battery. We'll see. Alrighty. Have a lovely day. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.